There are 4 different ways to set up the Drivetrain: front-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, and 4-wheel drive. By understanding how each of these systems works, you'll be able to choose the best one for your needs. Car companies make cars, and the engine powers 2 or more of the wheels. This is what the terms above mean. We've found that different types of drives have very different ways of driving and getting traction. Here are the terms explained for the car's drivetrain, with examples of cars that we see every day. All-wheel drive, AWD. All-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive are similar but not the same. All-wheel drive is always turned on, and the car's computer decides when to send power to each wheel. All wheels can move at any time, but when they do so depends on the situation. Power can be sent to each wheel with great accuracy thanks to sophisticated clutch systems and, more recently, electric motors. High-performance cars with all-wheel drive usually send power to each corner at all times, but they can change the balance between the wheels depending on the weather or drive mode to change how the car performs. If one wheel starts to slip, the car will send more power to that wheel to fix the problem. Automatically, the driver gets more grip and control without knowing it. Advantages: 1. It moves faster. 2. Better grip in snow and on wet roads. 3. Always activated. Disadvantages: 1. More expensive. 2. Poor gas mileage. 4-wheel drive, 4WD. When a car has 4-wheel drive, the engine sends power to all 4 wheels. Most 4WD vehicles run in RWD mode until they need all 4 wheels to grip the ground. A 4-wheel drive system sends power equally to all 4 wheels and locks 2 drive shafts together. 4WD works best in deep snow and when you're not on a smooth road. Most 4WD systems use a heavy-duty transfer case with a high and low gear range. The low gear range is used to increase torque at the wheels for slow climbing. This is why most SUVs, crossovers, bigger trucks, and some sports cars have 4-wheel drive. It also means that all 4 wheels will need more fuel to move. This drive is very helpful on very rough terrain or when doing adventure sports. Most drivers will never need the extra capabilities that 4WD systems offer over AWD systems unless they are really into off-roading. Advantages: 1. Perfect for serious off-roading. 2. Drives perfectly on deep snow. 3. Gives you the grip you need to climb hills. Disadvantages: 1. More expensive than FWD and RWD. 2. Poor gas mileage due to heavier drivetrain. 3. Have to change to a part-time system. 2-wheel drive, 2WD, 2-wheel drive, or 2WD, means that only 2 wheels, either the front or the back, are powered by the engine. Most small hatchbacks, fuel-efficient cars, and cheap cars have front-wheel drive, while SUVs, off-roaders, and performance cars have rear-wheel drive. Front-wheel drive, FWD. Front-wheel drive is by far the most common type of driving system in cars today. It just means that the power goes to the front wheels. Front-wheel drive is standard on all Buicks and is often used because it is small and frees up space inside the car. Front-wheel drive systems are cheaper to make and take up less space than rear-wheel drive systems because the engine, transmission, and axles are all close together in the engine compartment. Plus, most of the car's weight is over the front wheels, which helps when the road is slippery. A WD is often added to FWD cars, and power is only sent to the back wheels when it is needed. FWD can hurt a car's ability to handle like a sports car, but it strikes a good balance for everyday driving and usability. Advantages: 1. Fewer parts reduce purchasing and repair costs. 2. Less weight improves gas mileage. 3. Front-wheel drive has better traction. 4. The weight is balanced for traction over the front wheels. Disadvantages: 1. Not effective on gravel and ice. 2. It can create an understeer, where the car wanders out of the corner. 3. Large noses are difficult to handle at high speeds or with heavy loads. Rear-wheel drive, RWD. As you might have guessed, vehicles with rear-wheel drive send all of their power to the back wheels. RWD vehicles can handle more horsepower and heavier loads, which is why they are often used in sports cars, performance sedans, big trucks, race cars, and police vehicles. A rear-wheel drive system, which used to be the norm, gets its power from the back wheels. It gives trucks the grip they need when carrying heavy loads and helps performance cars handle better. Rear-wheel drive isn't as good on slippery roads, so it might not be the best choice in snowy areas. Advantages: 1. Better handling. 2. Excellent brake. 3. Accelerate quickly. Disadvantages: 1. Poor snow and ice traction. 2. Not better than FWD on wet road traction. FWD versus RWD versus 4WD versus AWD. Four-wheel drive and all-wheel drive cars have been getting more attention lately than traditional two-wheel drive, FWD or RWD, cars. But the popularity is well-deserved because both 4WD and AWD are much better than traditional two-wheel drives. But your driving habits and the weather where you live will help you decide which drivetrain you should get for your next car. Front-wheel drive is best for places that are warm and only get light snow. If performance and handling are important to you, you can get what you want with rear-wheel drive. Final words: choosing the right type is crucial for both you and your vehicle. If you live in an area that gets moderate amounts of snow, you might want to think about getting all-wheel drive. A WD can give you the grip you need to get through the snow that fell overnight. Four-wheel drive could be great for people who live in places that get a lot of snow and like to go off-roading or pull a trailer. You'll like how the better grip makes it easier to climb over rocks, push through deep snow, and pull your trailer. For rain and very light snow, 2WD should work fine. For most cars, front-wheel drive is the best option, and it will probably cost less than an AWD model with the same specs. Thanks for watching till the end. Subscribe to get notified of my latest content and share this video to grow the channel, and also comment on any future video you want me to make.